Welcome to the definitive look at one of the most pivotal chapters in automotive history, the sixth-generation Ford F-Series. Spanning from 1973 to 1979, this era is affectionately known by enthusiasts as the dent side, due to the distinctive concave bodyside groove. This wasn't just a styling update, it was a fundamental shift in how trucks were perceived. Ford moved away from the utilitarian, bare-bones workhorse and toward a vehicle that offered passenger car comfort without sacrificing its legendary ruggedness. Over these 7 years, Ford refined the chassis, introduced better rust protection, and laid the groundwork for a sales dominance that continues to this day. We are exploring the evolution of a legend. The 1973 redesign was massive. While it retained the general dimensions of the previous bump side, the engineering was significantly improved. Ford utilized galvanized sheet metal and zinc-rich primer to combat the notorious rust issues of earlier models. One of the most critical safety updates was the relocation of the fuel tank from behind the seat to under the bed, between the frame rails. This allowed for more interior room and improved safety. Under the hood, the FE Series V8 engines remained popular, offering the torque needed for a growing nation of campers and haulers. This year set the stage for the F-Series to become a household name. By 1974, Ford realized that truck owners were increasingly using their vehicles for family duties. The solution was the revolutionary SuperCab. Unlike the four-door crew cab, which was aimed at work crews, the SuperCab added 22 inches of cabin length, featuring a small rear bench seat or optional jump seats. This allowed families to travel together in a single vehicle while still having the utility of a full-size bed. It was a masterstroke in marketing and design, effectively creating the extended cab market that dominates the industry today. The 1974 model year also saw the introduction of the full-time four-wheel drive system on V8 models, making the truck even more versatile for off-road enthusiasts. 1975 is arguably the most significant year in the history of the Ford truck. This year, the F-150 was introduced. Positioned between the F-100 and the heavy-duty F-250, the F-150 was designed to bypass strict new EPA emission standards. By giving the truck a gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR, of over 6,050 pounds, Ford was able to avoid the requirement for a catalytic converter and the use of unleaded gasoline, which was still relatively new and less powerful. This heavy half-truck offered better performance and payload capacity than the F-100, and it was an immediate sensation. Little did Ford know that this specific model name would go on to define the brand for decades. During the mid-70s, the truck interior underwent a radical transformation. No longer just a metal dashboard with a vinyl bench, Ford began offering car-like luxuries. In 1978, the Ranger Lariat trim was introduced, representing the pinnacle of truck opulence. It featured wood-grain dash inserts, plush carpeting, color-keyed upholstery, and a higher level of sound insulation. Air conditioning, AM/FM stereo systems, and power steering were no longer rare options. They were becoming expected features. This shift toward luxury allowed Ford to capture the lifestyle buyer, someone who wanted the image and capability of a truck without sacrificing the comforts they enjoyed in an LTD or a Thunderbird. Engine options for the sixth generation were diverse and powerful. The base engine was the legendary 300 cubic inch inline-six, known for its bulletproof reliability and low-end torque. For those needing more power, Ford offered a range of V8s, including the 302, the 351M/400, and the massive 460 cubic inch big block. However, the 460 was initially restricted to two-wheel drive models. In 1977, Ford overhauled its engine lineup to meet changing fuel economy and emission standards, introducing the 351 modified and 400 series engines, which replaced the older FE blocks. These engines, while choked by early emissions gear, remained the workhorses that powered the 6th gen through the oil crisis years. 1977 was a watershed moment for the Ford Motor Company. This was the year the F-Series officially became the best-selling truck in America, a title it has remarkably held every year since. To celebrate this momentum, Ford updated the grille design and added the iconic Ford lettering across the hood. This year also saw the introduction of the freewheeling package, featuring vibrant rainbow stripes and blacked-out trim, catering to the youth market and the custom van craze of the late 70s. The 1977 model proved that Ford had found the perfect balance of style, utility, and price, solidifying its place in the hearts of American drivers. As the sixth generation reached its twilight years, Ford gave the truck a major cosmetic facelift for 1978 and 1979. The most noticeable change was the move to a single-piece grille design and, most significantly, the introduction of rectangular headlights on the higher trim levels, like the Lariat and Ranger. By 1979, all models moved to square headlights. This change gave the truck a more modern, sophisticated look that bridged the gap into the 1980s. These final 2 years of the dent side are often the most sought after by collectors today, as they represent the peak of 70s truck technology, combined with the most refined styling of the generation. It was during this generation that one of the most successful marketing slogans in history was born. In 1977, for the 1978 model year campaign, Ford introduced Built Ford Tough. The marketing emphasized durability, showing trucks being dropped from helicopters, jumping over obstacles, and enduring grueling desert races. This branding resonated deeply with the American public, associating the F-Series with resilience and reliability. It wasn't just talk either. The sixth generation's heavy-duty suspension and twin I-beam front end were proving themselves in the real world every day, from construction sites to family farms. The legend of the F-Series was now cemented in the cultural zeitgeist. The sixth-generation Ford F-Series ended its run in 1979, but its impact is still felt today. It was the generation that birthed the F-150 nameplate, pioneered the extended cab with the SuperCab, and started a decades-long winning streak as America's favorite vehicle. For enthusiasts and industry professionals, these trucks represent the sweet spot of classic styling and usable modern technology. They are easy to work on, incredibly rugged, and possess a character that modern trucks struggle to replicate. Whether it's a fully restored Lariat or a rugged 4x4 highboy, the 1973-1979 F-Series remains the gold standard of the American pickup truck.